Hello everyone, I have something very inspiring to share to you and I really want your attention. So before we dive in, let me do a quick introduction. So my name is Favor and I work as the head of sales of Denac Properties, where we deal in the sale of land, houses, off-plan, investments and everything under real estate. So before I dive into my story, I want to say something to you. Real estate industry will blow your mind, and that is for a fact. So yesterday, a friend of mine reached out to me for a real estate consultation, and he was telling me on how the land he got, I think that was about 7 to 8 years ago, he got the land for 700,000 naira. And as at yesterday, they were begging him to please sell that land at the rate of 42 million naira. I know this is not like a new thing that's not been heard of before, but for me, it took me time, like I had to reflect on it. Because how would you explain that you got a land for 700,000 naira a few years back and today you are being asked to sell that land for 42 million naira? I mean, it is a lot. And that's why I will always come to the conclusion that real estate isn't a scam. The best thing you could do for yourself in your 20s, your 30s, and your 40s is to get yourself a long-term investment. Land banking is a real deal. You don't need to store your money in the bank, because if you keep that same amount of money in the bank for a year, they will finish you with VAT. So I think the safest way to get your money in double returns is to do land banking. So I need you to tell everyone around you, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sisters, your brothers, your boyfriends, your husbands, everyone, you need to get land. I am not just saying, oh, go to anywhere and buy land. That is why you have real estate professionals. So I'm going to tell you people what you guys don't really understand about real estate. You see, in this real estate industry, the developers that has lands are situated places. I'm telling you, they have what they call foresight, because they're able to know if this particular place is going to make sense in the future. So that takes me back to what my mentor said. He said, when you stand at a developed location and you stretch forth your hands, you see that whole circumference, or probably when you are 30, 40, 50 minutes away from a developed site or developed location, you see that whole place in the nearest future will be developed. So I have an opportunity for you again. We have land selling for 2.6 million naira per plot, and if you want to get an acre, we sell it for 15.3 million. So here it is. If you don't have 15.3 million naira for an acre of land, you can get one plot to your name. That is, you can start from there. Get one plot for yourself. So this land is located at Ogun State, and let me get one thing clear. This land is not at the bush. It is not an anyhow location. Like I said earlier, we professionals, estate developers, they have what they call foresight, because they're able to tell if a location will make sense later in future or not. So this location is directly on the expressway. You don't need to start entering the bush, entering this. Ogun State is not a village. You understand? It is part of Lagos, which means it is also developing. This is directly on the expressway. So I'm giving you an opportunity to be like my friend that got his land at 700,000 naira a few years back, and today is being priced at 42 million naira. Remember, the goal is land banking. The goal is long term. The goal is not now. It's to buy for the future. So if you want more information on the land, my number will be on the video. You can call me, you can text me on WhatsApp, or you can message me on Instagram at favor_of_Denac Properties, so we can get you started. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope that this teaches you something like it did to me. Bye.